how to use these controls because I remember I was struggling before.
Some fresh air might do me good.
Isn't like the trip to America back then like 3 months or so? Like that would have to suck. They're all blue, huh? Hello.
And then all will be well.
You sure about that?
Of course. Have I ever led you astray?
Nah. Oh, you don't sit right with the others.
Have faith, my friend. You'll see.
Well, well. Seems our esteemed guest has deigned to grace us with his presence. You might want to head back to your quarters. Top deck's no place for tender parnells.
I don't even know what that is.
So I thought. And yet here you are.
Fancy yourself a joker, eh? Let's see how funny you find this.
That's enough, Graves.
Stay out of this.
Just swing on him. How do I punch? Okay.
Listen to this, Hector. Thinks he can swagger on up here and declare himself king of the castle.
Please, fellas, call this off. If the captain sees us...
To hell with the captain. And to hell with you, Mills. Whose side you on, anyway?
Bruh, he just slammed him.
I'm ready to go again if you are.
This is unwise.
Why is that? You think I'm afraid of you?
No. But you should be.
Come on, throw the punch.
Do you yield?
Never! How do you like these odds?
What's the meaning of this?
Captain,
Explain yourself at once, Mr. Kenway.
These folk... We were simply passing the time with a bit of sport, Captain.
How about you pass the time by doing your goddamn jobs instead? I wasn't aware I was paying you to loll about. A word, please, Mr. Kenway.
Oh, I nearly forgot. There's your knife back.
I don't care for you, Mr. Kenway. I've had nothing but trouble since you came aboard.
Your problems have nothing to do with me.
I beg your pardon?
You're a poor leader, ill-tempered and cruel, and it's clear your crew has no respect for you.
Look, I don't want to argue. In fact, I need a favor.
Oh, this is rich.
I suspect some of the men intend to mutiny.
Really? What a surprise.
As I cannot trust any of them, I am compelled to turn to you.
And why should I help you?
Because if they do intend to betray, I'm the only hope you have of reaching America alive. Well, what will it be?
I need to go back.
If what you say is true, what other choice do I have?
Thank you.
But let me be clear. Should you ever dare to insult or threaten me again, I'll not hesitate but to cut off your head myself. Are we understood? Excellent. Good day.
Man was like, I need a drink. He's like, being a terrible leader is a tough job. Day 28, Jesus.
Mr. Kenway.
Captain?
Whatever they're up to, I believe it's coming to a head.
I'd best get to work.
He's cut our rations again. Claims we're not provisioned for such luxuries.
It's not right that you should feast on
He's a
lamb and
shifty
wine.
fella. Won't hardly take his hat off. Keeps his face
Fish
hidden
and
too,
biscuits.
so we can't see him watching.
Quiet! Here he comes. Make like you're working.
Haytham's not even blue himself. He's not even his own ally. Oh, I passed him. Hello.
You there. I have some questions for you.
That's nice, but I ain't got time to gossip. Probably wouldn't have anything useful to share anyway. You want information? Try the cook or the doctor. Everyone's always chatting them up.
Go to the cook. I'm gonna go to the cook because everybody's already complaining about being hungry. Alright, that's the doctor, so I need to go the opposite direction. What's this? What's up? Ooh, I can play a game over here? Okay, later. What's up, bro?
Won't be serving for another couple hours. Some biscuits in the barrel if you're desperate.
Actually, I've come with a question.
What's that?
Have any of the men been acting strange recently? Said anything that struck you as out of the ordinary?
The boys cry about the rations, as if there's anything I can do about it. But beyond that, I ain't heard much. My advice? Go find James. His ears are always open.
And where might I find him?
Right behind you, actually. He's the one sitting on the barrel.
Isn't that the guy I talked to earlier? That is not sanitary. They are going to catch scurvy or something. Hello.
I ain't got nothing to say to you.
Okay. That's fine. I was just trying to figure out who you were and why you had to interact.
Are you James?
Aye.
Haytham Kenway. Pleased to meet you.
I know who you are.
I was hoping you could answer some questions.
I figured as much, but not here. Follow me. Oh, what do you want to know?
Have you seen or heard anything out of the ordinary since we left port? Anything that gives cause for concern?
Some of the men have been gathering at night on the upper deck. I've only caught bits of their conversations, so I couldn't say for certain what they're up to. But I suspect it bodes ill.
Is it a mutiny they're planning?
All I know is they've little love for the captain. Mills has been trying to talk him down, but there's only so much one man can do.
Thank you for the information.
I only wish to see us reach the colonies alive.
Tall order for someone with a bad leader. Oof. Yeah, let's run it up. That's certainly a coat.
Evening, sir.
How are things?
Calm and quiet. Just the way I like it. What brings you topside?
Thought I'd wander a bit. Stretch my legs. That's all.
Take care where you tread. The deck hides all manner of danger in the dark.
What was that?
What the heck?
Someone's throwing cargo overboard. But why?
He's a shifty fella. Won't hardly take his hat off. Keeps his face hidden too, so we can't see him watching.
Quiet! Here he comes. Make like you're working.
I want to play some dice. Hold up. Forget this mutiny stuff. Ooh, can I get him from here? Nah, I'm about to get my piece taken on that. Knew it! Okay.
He's a shifty fella. Won't hardly take his hat
Oh well.
off. Keeps his face in too.
Not even upset about it, because like I really didn't know what I was doing.
He's cut our rations again. Claims we're not provisioned for such luxuries.
It's not right that you should feast on lamb and wine. We're stuck tinned fish and biscuits.
Curious.
He's like,
Most curious.
he's like, my job here is done. I'm gonna go look at this little circle thing. Day 33. Jesus. They are still on this ship.
Any news?
Each night it's the same. I scout one area, and they drop the painted barrels from another. I'm going to need to recruit an extra pair of eyes. Maybe James or Mills.
Why are they doing this?
Near as I can tell, the barrels serve as markers. They're leaving a trail. My fear is it's only a matter of time before whoever's following it.
Ship sighted aft! She's making ready to fire!
Beat to quarters, men! Ready the... Brace! Everybody down! A warning shot! Seems they don't mean to sink us, but board us instead! Man the cannons! Make ready to fight! I want you below decks!
Why? Let me help you secure the ship.
Do you know how to rig a sail? To load a cannon? To wage war at sea? I didn't think so. Now return to your cabin, or do I need to have you escorted?
Sir, Haytham could beat your block off.
Secure the hatch!
Haytham,
Have you been topside? A ship's appeared and means to board us. It's strange. There's no sign of mutiny aboard. Doesn't make sense.
Ah, but it does.
What do you mean?
Did you think you could escape from London so easily after what you did at the opera? That we wouldn't notice? That we wouldn't follow?
Ah. So that's what this is about.
Surrender, and I will see that you are treated with honor.
If you wish to treat me with honor, give me a sword.
Are you sure this is how you want to play it?
Are you serious? He really gave him a sword? All rusty. These things are basically useless. Alright, counter kill time. Might be different buttons, but it should be the same. What the what? I don't understand. I don't understand. Okay. Okay, you know what? Just kill him, please. What the? Why is it every time I press attack that doesn't work? Just kill him. I don't understand. Hit him! Stop taking it on the chin. this?
I told you to stay below decks.
I did as you asked. Only Mills was there waiting for me. He's the one that drew that ship here. There was no mutiny, only him.
What do they want?
Me.
Then they can have you.
Is that so?
You'll catch us anyway. There's nothing to be done.
I can think of something.
You wish us to sail into the storm?
It's our only chance.
I won't do it.
Then I will.
All right, all right.
Oof. Later on that day, on day 33, you're into the storm.
We need those ropes secured! I told you this was madness.
Calm yourself. I'll fix your sail for you.
Interact, please. Fall overboard. Alright, I'm on it. I will say though, the jumps and the
We
tumbles
need
and
more speed! Loose the sails! Haytham, you take the foremast! James, to the mainmast with you!
I don't even know what that means. Drop. It's alright, I got you.
Help! Please!
Get over there. What are you doing? You know what, Haytham, you are such a sacrifice. I got you. Haytham's just doing his best to not move.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Day 72, dang! Oof, like I said, like 3 or something months, like that's ridiculous. They probably eating pork and lamb and stuff. Ah. Now what are those? Are those his little knickknacks? They need some oranges. They're catching the scurvy. What, land ho? Ready or not, it's Haytham. He's gonna find you and break you.
Make ready for our arrival, men!
Arrival? I see no land, only this interminable fog.
The gulls tell us all we need to know. Climb into the crow's nest and you'll see.
Okay, whatever. wonder if they make ships to be able to be climbed like this. Because James is able to get up no problem. We'll see how I feel about Haytham. Like, he's never endeared himself to me in the times I've played the prologue. And I never felt any inclination to like him. So... where's the remastered logo? I will say the music is great in this game. Yeah, I'll leave the enemies to read this to email because I don't really care. Ah! Oh! My neck finally cracked.
Master Kenway! Master Kenway!
Yes, may I help you?
Charles Lee, sir. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I've been asked to introduce you to the city, help you settle in. Oh, no need, sir. I've arranged for your bags to be delivered to the inn.
Well, it looks like it's time for me to leave the Animus. What was he saying?
By any chance, John and Isabella's son?
One and the same.
Your commission is with Edward Braddock, is it not?
Aye. But he's yet to reach America, and I figured I might... well, at least until he arrives, I thought.
Yes? Out with it.
Forgive me, sir. I had hoped that I might study under you. If I am to serve the Order, I can imagine no better mentor than yourself.
Kind of you to say, but I think you overestimate me.
Impossible, sir. This way.
Well, time to leave the Animus. I don't care at all for Charles Lee. Where's the Animus? So they just have him set up on a rock. I don't even know what to say to this. Desmond's body must hurt at any given moment. What are you doing? Just check it out. Go check your emails. There it is. Desmond Wiles. Hey! It's the OG Desmond face. That's my favorite face. Hello, I had a bit of downtime where you were gone, so I figured what I could do to upgrade the operating system. It's actually been ready for a little while now, but with the Animus in safe mode, I wasn't about to try an installation. Things I did, things that should be since I had a few other people in the other cells chip in. Modification to the targeting system, you should be able to move in and out of combat more easily. Free running improvements, you're less likely to jump at the wrong time in the wrong direction. Only one input for interacting with the world, no more choosing between the parts of your ancestor's body. I miss that. You can assassinate while moving now, definitely try it out ASAP. You can pick up weapons on the go as well. We implemented a weather system, rain, snow, wind, it's all there. Animals, enough said. Faster fast travel, just open your map and you can instantly travel to any unlocked fast travel stations. Revamped map and now provides lots of additional information and we got more control over what it shows. There's a ton of other stuff, but your dad is yelling at me to get back to work, so I better wrap this up. I'll hit you on the other side as soon as you come across the new features. Your dad is yelling at me to get back to work. She just gave me a whole list of the work she did. Someone bury him in the sand and let the high tide come in. Okay, anyway, Sean Hastings. First of all, welcome back. It's good to see you fully recovered. Can't imagine what it was like for you trapped in there. If you ever want to chat about it, just let me know. Anyways, you'll find the database is essentially unchanged aside from a few cosmetic upgrades. As before, you'll receive a notification when I've added a new entry. I'll also let you know if any of the entries are updated, as is often the case when dealing with these conspiratorial ancestors of yours. Bitch Miles, the mission. I know it's easy to get distracted alongside the Animus, but I'm hoping everyone can stay focused here. We need to find that key as soon as possible. Also, do not go exploring the temple without first clearing it with me. And carry your assistants with you at all times. Can't afford to lose anyone because curiosity got the better of them. We're short-handed as it is. How about you take a long walk off a short pier? Balls. From Sean. We got a visitor down here. It's Juno. She's been appearing every now and then. Sort of flits through the air. Reminds us to guard you well. Find the key. Blah, blah, blah. Then poof! Disappears. At first we thought it was another holographic recording, but then your father called her some rather choice words and she glared at him. Honest. Sliveled those eyes in his direction and frowned. Creeped me out. I don't know if she's reaching out to us from the past, if some part of her is still conscious, or if maybe she's inside the apple like some evil genie. Whatever it is, gives me the creeps. On that note, happy Halloween. Oh yeah, that's right. It's October 31st when we said that. Oh, so that was all October 30th. On November 1st, Sean Hastings. Though I suppose, Haytham's amulet. Though I suppose Haytham's amulet is technically a piece of Eden, it's not particularly exciting. It functions as a key, and well, that's about it. I know we're all used to these things being incredibly powerful and less dangerous, but this one is neither. Is it weird I'm disappointed? That said, it's still critical to our mission, so I suppose that counts for something. Mission replay? What? Yeah, there's no missions here. They all have you set up on a rock, Desmond. This has got to be the most... They're bruising your buns of steel.
What are you working on?
Lots of different stuff. If you're going into the field, we need a way to keep tabs on you and stay in touch. Hacking into local security systems won't cut it.
Thanks.
For what?
I don't know. Everything. You've sacrificed a lot for me. You and Sean both. I mean, you upgraded the Animus, you helped train me, pulled me out of that coma. You put all that work into the database, and helped me solve Clay's puzzles. I know I haven't been the easiest person to work with, and I'm sorry for that. I just want you to know that even if I'm shitty at showing it, I appreciate everything you've done.
I'm surprised that didn't get a rock. They really just set him up on a rock. Alright, shit. Where's Sean? Woo! Okay, where is Sean actually? Where is Sean? Sean! Well, at least there's no heavy rain. Sean! Where is he? Like, legit, where is he at? Oh, there he is! I don't have anything to say to you, bitch.
Would you look at that?
What?
What is it?
If I had to guess, I would say it's a counter. And judging from the iconography, I think it's safe to say when that's emptied, the end begins. Honest answer, please, Desmond. Do you think we're getting out of this alive?
I don't know. I mean, it's a pretty tall order. If the first Civ couldn't save the world, how the hell are we supposed to swing it?
We have some time.
We have less than 2 months. They had decades and a lot more resources. And the worst part is we knew this was coming for, what, hundreds of years?
History repeats, it seems. The first Civ was so busy with their war against us, no one even noticed what was happening. We get advance warning and then fall to fighting with the Templars. Lovely.
Hopefully, whatever's behind that door will make a difference.
And if it doesn't, well, at least we tried.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, guys, I'm gonna have one last conversation with Shithead Miles. And, well, if I don't find him, I don't have to talk to him. Yay! Because I ain't trying to look too hard for this dumbass. Okay. So Sean's over. Is Sean over there? Whatever. Rebecca, why do you have Desmond on a rock?
You really think we'll finally get some answers down here?
No.
Maybe. Talking to the first Civ has always been a pain in the ass, though.
Imagine what it must be like for them.
What do you mean?
They've been separated from us by tens of thousands of years. A completely different language and culture. Possessed of an intelligence vastly superior to our own. We're lucky they've communicated as much as they have.
I don't know why they had to make this all so complicated. I mean, if they need something from me, they should just come out and say it.
I've been wondering about that myself.
That's not Desmond.
I get the sense Juno and Minerva didn't exactly see eye to eye. I'm studying everything I can get my hands on, but maybe you'll find something down here that can shed light on the mystery. What happened between them, and why?
Alright, sir, who needs to be impaled? Let's have a single conversation.
Yes. Just thought I'd, say hi.
You have more important things to do right now.
Jesus, Dad.
What? What do you want me to say?
I don't know. Hi, son. How are you? What have you been up to?
I know what you've been up to. Nothing. You wasted away in some shitty apartment with a pointless job, while the rest of us were out there fighting to make a difference.
You are such an asshole. Oh, you thinking about hitting me again? Because this time, I will hit back.
Good. Also, Desmond, push him off a chasm. Push him into the endless